Hi, welcome back to another segment of Ball Talk. And today we have a special guest with us, head coach of the San Augustines, Coach Tory Barnes. How are you today, Coach?
I'm doing good, man. How about yourself?
Yes, sir. Me too, as well. Glad to hear that. Well, Coach, I guess you already know what to expect from me. We're going to get to talk some SA San Augustine Wolves football today. Coach, my first question for you guys, man. You have a big game this week, Thursday. You guys take on a very, very talented Axtell team. And my first question that comes to mind, Coach, what went into scheduling a team of this caliber this early in the season?
Yes. Well, it was a couple of things that went into that. You actually want to schedule good opponents in the preseason, especially when you think you're going to be pretty good. So you want to have a mixture of really good opponents and some teams that you feel like you can beat as well. But me and Coach Horn were both looking for games. When you have a good season previously, it's hard to find games, and we both made it to the regional finals, and so we were both struggling to find games. And I've been knowing Coach Horn for a long time, and he reached out to me, and I say, "Hey, let's do it." The biggest issue was just finding somewhere to play and meet in between.
Yes, sir. Which you guys will be our big game of the week this week. Like I say, a lot of attention and a lot of notoriety and hype has came with that matchup. Coach, coming into this, I guess you can say a team that you really haven't gotten to see a lot of in the past couple of years. What are some things that I don't know have stood out on film that you've watched, or in your mind would be some things that you got to do and some things that you can't do to come out with a win Thursday?
Oh man, they have a really talented quarterback. He's already signed to play baseball with Arkansas. The kid can spin the football. I mean, he puts it into some tight spaces. Not only can he throw it, he moves well. And so he's gonna present us some challenges of having to get him off his spot, and be able to stay connected to the receivers when he starts to scramble, because he can scramble and make a play and throw the ball 55, 60 yards down the field. And so we got to be really good in the secondary, not allow them to get big plays, force them to have to throw the ball underneath and be able to stop the run defensively. And offensively, I think we just got to slow down their D line. Their D line, they like to play fast. They like to penetrate, get in the backfield, and so if we can win that battle up front offensively, I think we'll be fine.
Yes, sir. Now, as you mentioned, both teams were regional finalists last year. But coach, I have to be like I say, give flowers where flowers are due. You guys are completely, in my opinion, loaded with talent that you also have returning from last year that got to get that experience of going 4 rounds deep. Coach, how has it been transitioning, keeping the guys, steady, not letting them get too far ahead of themselves, already expecting to, be good this year based off of last year?
I think you have to, get them to realize that last year was last year. You don't win a game this year based on what you done last year. You win a game this year based on what you done starting in December and off season, what you did, the work you did in the summer, and the preparation that you've now done in fall camp is how you win games this year. And so our guys have been really focused on just taking care of one game at a time. I know some of our fans have jumped ahead and, to me, giving unrealistic expectations, talking about state championship and this and that, and hopefully the guys have not bought into that. I mean, at the end of the day, we do want to feel like we can win a state championship, but our season starts with Axel on Thursday, and we have to take care of Axel while we can.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, coach, as far as you, how has your off season and how have you been able to deal with coming off a year like last year going into this year?
I mean, for me, it's no different than what it's been any year. I mean, I keep my head down and keep working, and the goal is to get these guys prepared and ready to play and make them better athletes in the off season. And basically, that's what me and the staff has done. It doesn't matter to me if we win 16 games or 6 games. We go and we prepare the same way. And I believe in what we do, and we stick to it, and we continue to work each and every day.
Yes, sir. Well, coach, I'm not going to keep you much longer. But like I say, man, I'm thrilled to be covering you guys this year, man. Like I say, athletic group you have, very respectable, humble kids. Every time I'm around the program, coach, like I say, my last thing, anything you would like to say to Wolfpack Nation before Thursday gets here?
Well, the excitement is truly there. People have been talking, for a few weeks now, maybe a few months about this season. So the excitement is truly there. I just say come out and support our guys from day one. Don't wait and be that fan that want to wait and see how good we're gonna be, and show up in the playoffs and act like you've been there the whole time. Come out and
Yes,
support
sir.
these kids starting Thursday night, because these kids have really put in the work and they deserve your support.
Yes, sir. Well, Coach, I think that is all I have for you today, man. I appreciate your time and look forward to coming to watch you guys play Thursday. Man, I think it's going to be a really good game.
All right, man. I appreciate having me.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach.
All right, now.